As we all know by now, the Bloxburg school is releasing on Saturday the 27th of September, which is only a day away when I'm filming this. But with October starting next week, this leaves everyone wondering, when is the Bloxburg Halloween update actually releasing this year? Well, today I'm gonna try and answer that question for you as Detective Glossie is on the case. Hey glossettes, so welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Now this video will of course be talking about the Bloxburg Halloween update release date. Some of you will know that for every seasonal update, I do a big update information video, and I've actually already done one a few weeks ago on Halloween. So if you want to hear more about theories and what to actually expect for Halloween pretty in depth, then please make sure you go and watch this one. I'll be linking it in the pinned comment and at the top of the description, but today's video is actually focusing purely on the release date, especially as the school comes out tomorrow, which makes this slightly more complicated than usual. But let's get into it. Now, if you haven't watched one of my update information videos before, then I do this every year for Christmas and Halloween, and I'm going to talk you through how Bloxburg actually does their updates and when. Bloxburg always updates on Thursdays, except one-offs, like if it's delayed, it'll be on a Friday sometime, or for example, the map revamp and the school now have both been on Saturdays, as they are very kind of huge, hyped up updates. But overall, most of the time, they always aim for Thursdays, more specifically the last Thursday of a month or the first Thursday of a month, just so the updates are usually as a new month begins, especially in terms of seasonal ones. Talking about seasonal updates, we also of course can use the previous update dates to help figure out when the next ones are gonna be, but in this case the school might change this. The Halloween update last year was on Thursday the 3rd of October, so the first Thursday in October. The year before this, in 2023, it was on Thursday the 5th of October, so in that first week again, and in 2022, which is the furthest back we're gonna go in this video, it was on Friday the 7th of October. So once again, the first week of October. However, even before that, it has always followed this same pattern. Basically, every Halloween update is in that first week of October and always has been, but this year could play out differently because of the school releasing so close to October. Now you may be wondering, Glossie, what if the school and the Halloween update come together in the same update tomorrow? Which is something people have been asking me for a while now, but I can pretty much say that it's not gonna happen. In all of the teasers that we have received, we can see the map isn't decorated for fall, the grass is still green, there's no Halloween decorations anywhere, plus if it was, we would have obviously gotten a Halloween teaser too, because Halloween is such a big deal to people, like they wouldn't just ignore it if it was coming tomorrow. So this means it's incredibly obvious the Halloween update isn't coming tomorrow and is releasing after the school in early October like usual. But this doesn't mean we couldn't see a slight change possibly in this update's release date, which I've taken into consideration for my new predicted dates for the update, which I'm going to talk you through now. The two most likely dates for the update in my opinion are either Thursday the 2nd of October, which is what I said in my original video, or Thursday the 9th of October. Thursday the 2nd of October would be the first Thursday of the month, and it would fit the trend of all the previous Halloween updates perfectly. However, that Thursday is only 6 days away, which means it would be in less than a week, and as we all know, we normally start seeing teasers for an update at least a week before. Usually with bigger updates, there's slightly even more than this, and if it's happening next Thursday, then I would have expected to see at least one teaser by now. It would make sense if they're waiting for the school update to be out first before they start teasing another update, but if we get to like Monday next week and we still haven't received any Halloween leaks, then I think Thursday next week is definitely not happening. In fact, it's kind of even more unlikely because that would be what, like 5 days after the school. What does sound likely though is what some people in my comments have been saying, and it's them pushing the Halloween update back like a week or something to give more time for the focus to be on the school and more time to post teasers for Halloween, meaning it's always possible, and it's looking increasingly more likely that it could be on Thursday the 9th of October instead, so a week later. Some players have also pointed out that the school event page date finishes on the 6th of October, which is my birthday by the way, but the 6th of October is after the 2nd of October. So it makes more sense for the Halloween update to be after the 6th of October, so it's after the period of time the school event is kind of scheduled for, meaning Thursday the 9th would fit this perfectly, and it also gives them plenty of time, like a week and a half, to actually tease the Halloween update, which kind of just works out a lot better. But those are my two dates that I think are the most likely for us to see the Halloween update, and it'll be interesting to see how it actually turns out next week. But regardless of whether it's on the 2nd or the 9th, I do think we'll start seeing teasers next week obviously, so pretty excited for that. But once again, if you want more of an in-depth look at the entire Halloween update, including what to expect to return, where things are actually going to be placed around the map, and all of our theories and stuff, then please go and check out my other video, link below. It is a pretty good deep dive on what is to come, but that is pretty much it for today's video. I'm so excited for the school tomorrow, and I will see you all for it then. I'm also going to be streaming tonight. We're going to be making like a school bingo, so make sure you tune in for that. It'll probably be at around like 9 PM UK time, but I will see you all later. I love you all so much, glossettes. XOXO, Glossie girl.